Hi guys. So last we read, Jesus' light was so bright that Saul could not even see anymore. And then Jesus told him to go to the city and he would tell him what to do, remember? So let's find out what happened. When Saul opened his eyes, he couldn't see. His helpers had to hold his hand and lead him like a little child. Saul was blind for 3 whole days, and yet, as if he was seeing for the very first time. Meanwhile, there was a man called Ananias who loved Jesus. Jesus came to him in a dream. "Go to Saul and pray for him, and I will make him see again." Ananias knew all about Saul and how he hated Jesus' followers. "Lord, he's coming to hurt us." But Jesus told Ananias, "Saul is the one I've chosen to tell the whole world who I am." So Ananias went to Saul. "Brother Saul," Ananias said, "it was Jesus you met on the road." And Ananias prayed for Saul. Suddenly Saul could see again, but he was seeing everything differently. He wasn't mean anymore. He even changed his name from Saul to Paul, which means small and humble, the very opposite of proud, like he used to be. And do you know what Ananias' name means? The Lord is full of grace. Grace is just another word for gift, which is funny because that's what Paul's message was all about from there on. It's not about keeping rules, Paul told people. You don't have to be good at being good for God to love you. You just have to believe what Jesus has done and follow him, because it's not about you trying, it's about trusting. It's not about rules, it's about grace, God's free gift that cost him everything. What happened to Paul when he met Jesus? Paul got a new job. He called him a servant and traveled everywhere telling everyone about Jesus. He got shipwrecked 3 times. He even ended up in prison. "God loves us," he wrote from prison. "Nothing can ever, not ever separate us, never stopping, never giving up, unbreakable, always and forever love of God he showed in Jesus." And so it was just as God promised Abraham that dark night all those years before. The family of God's children grew and grew until one day they would come to number more than even all the stars in the sky. Tune in tomorrow, guys.